What's up, guys? I'm back with another review after a short break, or maybe a longer break actually. And this one's for the Quantum X. And I'm gonna say right off the bat that this is definitely one of my favorite vacuums I've used so far. And I'm gonna show you why in this video. Just a little bit about the Quantum X. It's a water vac that has no filters, so no bags, it just uses water. So apparently it's the only vacuum that has antibacterial micro silver embedded into it. I'll take their word for it on this, but what I want to do is I want to show you the hands-on things that it can do and the functionality. Alright, so first I just want to quickly go over the accessories that it comes with because there are quite a few and they each have their own use. There's a wet and dry hose, great for wet spills. You can use it like a shop vac. It's good for cars too. Then we have some of the basic heads. The upholstery brush, good for couches, recliners, chairs. There's a dusting brush and also some plastic wands to extend the crevice tool. Then we have some extra accessories like the hard floor brush, the large squeegee head, and the air-driven mini power head. To me, this is basically like a pet hair remover. It looks and acts exactly the same as one of those that I've seen in some of these pet hair removal vacuums. Another thing that I found pretty cool is that you have the option to add some nice fragrances to the water, which I didn't try because I'm a little sensitive to smells, but I'm assuming it just gives your whole house a nice fresh scent while it's cleaning too, and it comes with a few samples of these different scents. Alright, so now we can dive right into the action. Putting it together is super easy. Just snap together the three pieces, the body to the head and then to the handle. You do have to tighten a screw in the handle, so just a heads up on that. So now we just have to fill up the container with water. It's nothing complicated here, just fill it up to the line. Alright, so here's the fun part. The water filtration's ready to go. So first I just started out by testing its maneuverability, seeing how easy it gets under some furnitures. It fit under this table pretty easily. And then if you want to get into some even tighter spaces, you can extend the telescopic head. There were some things under my bed which were getting in the way, but you can see it can easily slide under even a smaller space like that. It automatically adjusts to different surfaces like carpets or rugs, so you don't have any specific switch that you have to worry about when moving around like a lot of other vacuums. The first suction test that I did was with some ground coffee on an area rug, and it had no issues with this at all. Next, I tried some corn on a much higher rug, which it eventually took care of after a few swipes. Hardwood floors weren't much of a problem, but the only thing I'll say is that the suction power is pretty powerful, so it did throw some of the corn bits around, which really wasn't a big issue, but it's just something to note. So now I hooked up the wet and dry hose to check out that wet spill action. So you're probably thinking this probably isn't the most practical way to clean a wet spill on hardwoods, but I just wanted to show the suction power on a wet surface and just show that you can use it like a shop vac. You can see that now I'm just putting the crevice tool to use. Yeah, so that was pretty much it for the Quantum X. I gotta say I'm a big fan all around. I love the simplicity. The suction power is great, and not having to deal with filters is definitely a big plus. It's something that more vacuums should do, I think. Now, the one little minor issue that I had with this vacuum was that you do have to find a place to dump the water. So if you don't have a big backyard with a yard, if you live in an apartment, it might be an issue. I don't think you could just dump the water out the window or onto the front sidewalk. And I wouldn't recommend putting it in the toilet either because you don't want those plumbing issues later. So if you have a nice place to dump the water, you know, any any grass area or little dirt area should be good enough. Then you're all set. And that's only the little minor issue that I saw with it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope this review was somewhat helpful to you, so you can get a better idea of the Quantum X. Thanks.